Why I did not pick Wike as my running mate in 2023, Atiku finally reveals. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for listening to the Daily Brief News this morning. Atiku is saying that this is the reason why I did not pick Wike as my running mate in 2023. Kasala don burst. Well, in summary, let me read for you. In the lead up to the 2023 presidential election, former Vice President Atiku Abubakar of the People Democratic Party (PDP's) presidential candidate chose Ifeanyi Okowa, who was the then governor of Delta State, as his running mate over Nyesom Wike, the governor of Rivers State. Atiku explained that his decision was based on the need for a partner with whom he could work amicably and effectively, he said. Atiku said, "I wanted someone that I can work with amicably." Well, Atiku also addressed the recommendations made by the PDP National Working Committee, which had endorsed Wike for the vice presidential slot. He clarified that while the NWC made its preference known, the final decision rested with him as the presidential candidate. Atiku emphasized that he had to consider factors beyond the committee's recommendation, including personal compatibility and the ability to work harmoniously with his running mates. Furthermore, Atiku highlighted Okonkwo's extensive experience and personal qualities as significant factors in his selection. He noted that Okonkwo's track record as a governor and his approach to governance aligned with the vision and objective of the PDP for Nigeria. Well, in summary, Atiku's decision to select Okonkwo over Wike was influenced by his desire for a running mate with whom he could maintain harmonious working relationship, the need to consider factors beyond party's recommendation, and Okonkwo's qualification and governance style. That was all in summary of what this headline bring for us this morning. Because we all know that Wike and Atiku are like fire and ice. They don't like each other at all. And people are a lot of Nigerians. We all know that once headline like this reach the news outlets in Nigeria, a lot of Nigerians say a lot of things. People are saying that is it because of Atiku did not pick Wike back in 2023 that Wike is not doing all this rubbish just to destabilize PDP and make Atiku not win the 2027 election? I mean, Nigerians are saying a lot of things on social media, like seriously. And Atiku is saying that it's not as if he does not want to pick Wike, but he picked Okonkwo because of he's better than Wike when it comes to working together. And if I am Atiku, I'll say if it's me, if you want me to say something, I'll say yeah, Atiku is right. Wike is just so hot-headed. He feels that he knows it all. You understand? That is Wike for you. That is Wike. He feels that he knows it all. I mean, just look at the problem that is happening in Rivers State at this point in time. Just look at the problems happening in Rivers State at this point in time. That Wike has shares in the problem. Like he was part of the people that caused all this rubbish that is happening in Rivers State at this point in time. So that is, to me, I just see it in summary that is why Atiku no pick him. Because just imagine Wike as vice president of Nigeria. I mean, he's not even going to be listening to the president. He will just be doing his own thing. Yes, well, the former Vice President Atiku Abubakar has addressed his decision not to select the current Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, as his running mate in 2023 because a lot of people want to know why you didn't pick Wike. Yes, he said that he does not have any regret about his decision. He does not regret not picking Wike. He was interviewed on television recently by Daily Trust, and Atiku responded to questions concerning the leadership crisis in the PDP. Well, a lot of observers speculated that the decision to overlook Wike, who had led a rebellion within the PDP along with 5 other governors, contributed to Atiku's loss in the election, which of course is true. Wike with some other people who Atiku disliked made Atiku lose the 2023 election. Because if you can remember, Wike later boasted about working against Atiku in 2023. Yes, Wike was saying that, yes, he supported Tinubu in 2023 election. Wike said it with his own mouth. Yes, Wike said that he supported Tinubu in the 2023 election. And when they asked him on television, when they were interviewing Atiku, and they asked him, do you regret not picking Wike? Atiku said that, no, he did not regret not picking Wike at all, that he doesn't want to pick Wike at all, that Wike lacks everything a good vice president should have. That was what Atiku said. Wike lacks everything a good vice president should have. Atiku shared that after securing the PDP ticket in Port Harcourt, he consulted with the former President Olusegun Obasanjo, who advised him to pick a running mate from the southeast instead of the southwest. Atiku said that Obasanjo suggested prominent figures like Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala and Charles Soludo, but both were not members of the PDP. Yeah, both were not members of the PDP. Although they are good people, but they are not members of the PDP. And that was one of the reasons why Atiku, you understand, picked someone from Delta State, Okowa. Although, yeah, he's a good man. Eventually, Atiku chose Peter Obi, a member of the party, who was also suggested by Obasanjo, and after consulting with party leaders and governors, including Wike and Tumbawa, Atiku was assured that there was no objection to Obi being chosen as his running mate. However, he was later criticized for not consulting enough within the party. Although Peter Obi was not there in 2023 for PDP, you understand, he left for Labour Party. And Atiku said that in 2023 he decided to give the party more involvement in the selection process, asking them to set up a committee to recommend 3 possible running mates. And in that 3 people, like you don't understand, Atiku told the National Working Committee to select 3 to recommend 3 possible running mates, people who are good enough as vice president, and they recommended Nyesom Wike, they recommended Ifeanyi Okowa and Udom Emmanuel. Ifeanyi Okowa was the first choice, Wike was the second choice, and Udom Emmanuel was the third. And since Atiku know Wike as someone who cannot work together, you understand, he just went on picking his first choice as Ifeanyi Okowa. I don't know how to pronounce his name, sorry. Yes, Atiku optioned for his first choice, explaining that his decision not to choose Wike was simply because he was on the second choice on the list, and because Wike is not somebody you can easily work together with. Wike is problem. Yeah. In summary, Wike is just problem. And I think you guys have had it, like all of you that really want to know why Atiku did not pick Wike back in 2023 as his running mate. Well, under this comment section that I have here, under the comment newspaper, Gabi Omine says that Atiku will never smell the presidency. And how are you sure that Atiku will not win the presidency? I myself, I don't know, because he has lost two times presidential ticket. If you advise me, I'll just say Atiku just go and rest and sit down one place and just, you understand, enjoy the money that he has and retire, and maybe use his money to support the next presidential candidate that the PDP might bring out. But who knows? Well, Hakim Larry says that Atiku, you are the root cause of all the hell Nigeria is going through now, because you failed to do the right thing, giving APC a chance. How did he give APC a chance? I mean, how? Nigerians, stop saying things you don't really understand. How? Okay, Akim Ademuju said that you meant that the first name on the list was the first choice. I don't just understand. Yeah, that was what Atiku said. He said that he just picked his first choice since he already does not like Wiki. You understand? So he just went on with his first choice. What do you guys think? Tell me. Drop your own comments in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. You can tap the subscribe button as we go down with the notification bell so that anytime I have any new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.